God bless you all. Thanks for giving us this life. Thank you, Jesus Christ. And when I refer to Jesus Christ, I refer to God. And somebody was saying, you can't get to God. Well, the Bible was saying, you can't get to God without Jesus Christ. But I see them as the same. Okay. Quack, quack. Thank you for all coming along. At this time, I appreciate the comments, the perspectives, and all the wisdom from you guys. I appreciate you guys being alive. And even in this universe, we're all here at a specific time together. It is November 14th. Let's see. 2025. It's part 2 today. So thank God. Thank you all for being here. Hello, Honky Digital. Yeah. I'm happy to be here with you guys. Yeah. Truly, there's nothing better than feeling this life. Yeah. People may search for God, but He's right here. Okay? The search is right here. It's right now. Yeah. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to think about anything. You don't need to be anybody. Slug hormone. Hello, Jeremy Schmidt. Hello from Germany. God bless the universe. Hello from Thailand. My favorite place. We're talking about life. Binder. I need to be me. Hope Jesus good with that. Yeah. We're always setting out these projections. But everything's fine right now. Everything is always fine. You are already home. You find life right now, wherever you're at. God's here. You find God. Find Jesus Christ. You find the meaning of life right here, right now. Accepting everything. Okay. Actually feeling at peace. Accept the peace. Be at peace from everything. Be at peace with everything. Hello from Duba in England. Hello, handsome. Saxon. You could be in GTA 6. Yeah, well, apparently I'm in number 5. Not really hi-fi, smoke sometimes. Mary Jane. Do you ever accidentally eat your mustache? When somebody says something, I don't smoke enough to have like a favorite strain. Yeah. Hello, Aura Punk. Hello, Belgium. We had somebody in here earlier from Belgium. Yeah. The best thing is to come into right now. Again, we're always trying to go somewhere. We're always trying to think more. But once we let go of everything, become at peace with everything, it all seems to fade away. Then something new comes up. The feeling of life. This is when you actually tap into and feel your life. And you stay in this. There's no more thinking. You're automatically happy. You automatically feel grace. This is the only unknown thing. Okay? You are always this. You are always it. Okay? The ever-abiding awareness of everything. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Lego. Hello, D-Man. It's not even, it's so little that it's like, yeah, I don't even know. Hello from the Canary Islands, Spain. We might be going to Portugal. We might be going to Portugal. You have someone from Germany. Vancouver, Canada. Yeah. Hello, crazy chicken lady. I actually was taking care of my chickens today. God is the truth, the devil is a lie. Yeah. Hello, Mary Clark. It's 4 o'clock in Texas. Yeah. Free range eggs can't beat them. Yeah. Thank you for all being here. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Well, I suppose you can if you want scrambled eggs. I'm in the United States. Yeah. It doesn't matter where you're at. If you accept God, if you just sit down for a moment, you can actually begin to feel His presence. How's it going? This is the best feeling in the world. It's the feeling of never wanting anything else. What are you actually going to get? Your mind wants to get something, but your mind can't actually get anything. Okay? And what's more greater than whatever idea you have, which it could be a great idea, is actually just being stable in the field of life. It's a field of love. It's never-ending happiness, and it's right here. It's overwhelming in a good way. We are Him. Yeah, well, Final Destination, you can be mad, as you always are. Doesn't matter to me. Lego is the best mod. No one's really asked anything or said anything. Because I burn sense sticks and have a crucifix of my own. Yeah, you can do that. Why did 2/3 of angels follow Satan from heaven? Yeah, why did they? Buddha, he a story I won't tell here. I mean, no insult. Hello, Richard Moon. Souls unite. Awesome sharing with you an ocean apart. Yeah. I'm just happy to be here with you guys. I just came on here with you guys. Yeah. Hello, Samuel 11. Quack, quack. Yeah, I haven't eaten I'm just real tired today. Yeah. The best thing is to choose happiness right now. So many people are just locked in their mind. They're always thinking about the next thing. There is no next thing. So many people are just so caught up in their ideas that they're just living in a tantrum. Meanwhile, all they have to do is give up the idea, give your problems to the Lord, give your problems to Jesus Christ, think about them, remember them. It's your own idea that's making you mad, that you don't like. As soon as you stop paying attention, then you just feel your life. That's all there is to feel. And this may sound like you know it, but there's nothing to see. There's nothing to know, even nothing to hear, because simply the final destination of everything is just to feel right here. Feel your life right now. Yeah. Some disciples meant some people. Yeah, I might know what you're saying. Yeah, I actually have boots on the ground, Mary Clark. I actually see these boots. um, I'm in Pennsylvania, Mary. It's 5 p.m. It must have not been a good place in heaven. What's so funny? What's not funny? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I got the Charles Manson laugh. No, I'm not homeless at all. I remember that boss on Sonic. I'm getting fatigued and sick from my wife being sick. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna be sick together. You can use your mind to get through it, or just focus all your thoughts on God. Yeah. Thank you, Stoic Profile. Most people don't even know what the now is because you can't talk about it. The now is where God is. You're not gonna find him in the past or in the future. He's always right here. Yeah. Do, do you like the blacks? Hello, the good karm. Told Abraham to murder his son. What was the reason? Remember Crash Bandicoots? Yeah. Yeah, I used to actually play that game. There was like a multiplayer mode, I like that. Hello, Resonance Kinetics. I like everybody. How's it going? Have a nice day. Crash. What's the random piece of advice you'd give to someone who's 18? Simply do what you feel the most. You should always do what makes you happy, because then you're not going to do what makes you happy. It doesn't matter what age you're at. Yeah, because there's something you want to be doing. And when there's not going to be anything you want to do anymore, that's when you die. I would also search for God, but we're doing this right now. The search is over. As soon as your mind comes to a stop, to a blank, then you're just stepping into this forever peaceness. You're giving up everything, and then this is when you feel God. All your ideals, it's just the ideas. The emotions, these are what's causing everybody stress. We cause our own stress. You can't cause stress and feel and be in the moment at the same time. So, to wax and wane on God, you have to be stress-free. God is the most relaxed being. He's relaxing everywhere. But you have to be completely relaxed to enter his kingdom. Again, it's right now. And even after the live, even when we're not together, you can always come back to this. Question your questions. Not for an answer. Make up an answer. The answer is what you pick anyway. Just wait. Just wait. See if you can get your mind to stop thinking. See if you can ask yourself a question that you don't know, and now there's just space. But you hold that space. You kind of have to catch it. Yeah, you have to catch it with with the fishing net. Okay? And then once you become aware of the space, you'll gradually pick up on it more. A lot of us have felt intuition, but you can be in your intuition right now. It's always on. You can be in your intuition all the time. Okay? And what is your intuition that everybody knows? It's a feel. This is between you and God. Who am I is the most powerful question you can ask yourself. It's a powerful question. Yeah, I love Ramahal Marshi. Today I was making bird boxes at probation. God bless you, yeah. No one can stop you from anything you're going after. Don't let anybody stop you. That's the only way you'll ever get something. Why does everyone ignore the God doing all of the killing and smiting in the Old Testament? He was casting out evil. I don't know why they ignore it. Maybe because they don't have the answer. Simply, they're being ignorant. But what does that change anything? Yeah. Yeah. Nothing is actually the feel of life. Yeah. You get here by doing nothing. There's nothing to accomplish except just to stay in this presence. Stay into the feel of God. Because everything you go do, you're just naming it, and you're just trying to come back to the presence. Mayor in the boots. Quack, quack. Yeah. Everybody's just dealing with their sins in the world. So we can look at it right now. And the people who died before, they were just dealing with their sins. AKA, they were dealing with their karma. Something that's in the past. It's not like it doesn't happen right now. I'm going to scroll to the top. Yeah. Yeah, it just... Thank you, Jeremy. There's no fighting. Yeah. You can do no fighting too. You also can learn to relax your mind. Some people's minds mind really fast. And there are ways to slow it down. You can know all of reality simply by feeling it. Simply by slowing down. Because everything is right here. Okay? Jesus is king. Try Mongolian throat music. I think I've done it before. Hello, Matthew Hogg. DMT is released inside of you when you die. I love Mongolian throat music. We never went to blank. Yeah. It's only what you believe. No one's else belief matters. How could it? It's only the belief in your head. Everything's going on in your head. You really don't even know yourself. You just have a thought about yourself. And then there's stuff outside of you that's already there. But you just have a thought about it. And other than your thought, there's no way to know it. It doesn't exist. Only your idea, your thought about it exists. Hasn't been fights, just interesting chats. Yeah. Euphoria, I gotta come around to send an email to you. I just been like real busy. The Wu-Tang band is great. I'm asking the same. What about Saguru? The mechanics of the holographic mass isotopic Victor metric. Yeah, I used to. Vcash, I used to. Hello, Mark M. Look at the numbers and notice that it says yeah, yeah. I get what you say. What my chat guru told me. Yeah, some people say I've sang before, and some people said it like it sounds like Mongolian throat singing. I mean, I guess I kind of look like a Mongolian. Yeah. Everybody's just one. Yeah. Beyond your idea of somebody. That's why everything's connected. Up to this very minute. Everything that you're seeing, the people, even your ideas, everything going on in the world is synchronized up. All you need is love. Mike Toke, this guy at least 10 minutes has not been saying a goddamn thing. Because I'm letting you breathe. I'm letting you to feel the space. It's naturally emitting. Not much really has to be said. This is why you feel something. And if you have some sense, you're going to feel some peace. Yeah. We all want peace with the mind. We all want peace in our life. It comes when you demand it. When you ask for it. I look like Thor. Yeah, Eckhart Tolle. Eckhart Tolle is one of my favorite. Yeah, I wanted to wish you fun on the East Coast. Because I know you said that. When you don't think you have something to say. Yeah. It's not what I'm saying. It's actually, I'm putting resonance. That might sound weird to you, but there's actually just resonance. Okay? And you can just feel this. The questions are one thing, but feeling this is on a whole nother thing. It's being drawn to it. Like a lantern and a fly. Or a lightning bug in the dark. And even if you have a question that gets answered, just in general, now there's no more question. Okay? And now you're stepping back into the presence. Because even your thinking It wants to feel, it wants you to take action. Many stooges perform. Well, I think a maniac would be freaking out, but that's fine. I am on the East Coast. You do have a voice. You're speaking right now. The future is already chosen. Yeah, that's why I say that it's written in stone, because they've written it down in stone. Literally. It's also written in the stars. Who would have figured? As above, so far below. Yeah. Just because they say all you need is love, the Beatles, whoever, doesn't mean ish. Doesn't mean they feel it. To feel love is the greatest thing. You can't be satanic and feel love. You can't be in fear and feel the greatest thing. You can't align with darkness. You can't even have negative thoughts on your brain. As soon as you find God, as soon as you give your problems to Jesus Christ, as soon as you feel love, there's no more negativity. Okay? Simultaneously, there is no more hell. Okay? Love is the only thing going on. Okay? Yeah. Again, it's a feel of love. It's more than an idea. It's more than even saying it. People say they love each other all the time. Mostly to, like, spouses and boyfriends. Doesn't mean they actually feel it. Do they even mean it? Yeah. No, I'm not French, Big Red. It's emitting all around us. It's emitting inside of you, Mike Tolle. If you don't feel it, that's what I'm here for, the guidance. Their voices, but not exactly ours. I like this guy, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just this guy. And I also said, like, the thing about me is I'm always going to tell you. I'm going to tell you I'm tired. Okay? Someone else is just going to not show up. I'm going to tell you the truth when you ask me it. Because I cannot lie. Yeah. I'm going to feed you with the best knowledge. Because I've been lied to. I'm going to give you the best. Because why would I not? But again, I'm just going to tell you the truth. Okay? I'm going to give you what you need to know. I had a huge download after listening to you the first time. This is the second time. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Once you become aware of it, then it's yeah, it's really gonna enhance. And I appreciate you, the House of Mirrors. Everything's just a mirror of what you're thinking. He is a soul at crossroads now, yeah. Yeah, the evolution of the soul, that's the real evolution. Again, everything that you would even call a lie, it's coming from a truth. Yeah. Liars can't lie. They have to make something, they have to take it from something that's real. It's kind of funny. But if I'm tired, it's not changing me. I'm gonna tell you I'm tired. I'm gonna tell you anything you want to know. Yeah. Other people are just they don't even know. Okay? So, it's just kind of funny. Residence because you pee sitting down. Yeah, so what? I am a little wizard. That just reminds me of the first time I I watched like Harry Potter on like a bootleg movie. But I remember I turned it off because I went to go do something else like 5 minutes in. Or it reminds me of RuneScape. Yeah, the world is true starved. This may be the most chill of all the Maniac break streamers. Thoughts create feeling. Yeah, even before you have a thought, there's a clean slate. This is the real you. This is why I'm here. In spirit. So you can get to this clean slate. Okay? I'm always here. Okay? A few thoughts here and there. Doesn't matter because I'm looking through them and I'm already free. Okay? I have no resentment. I'm over all of my emotions. Just when you actually feel happiness and love, you'll never want to feel anything else. You don't have to. It's simply all a choice. And the choice is right now. So you are the natural feeling of life. Nothing has to be done. Nothing has to be said. The transition is coming. But if you do have a thought, then it's gonna create a feeling. Okay. Are you creating the best feeling? So there are techniques that I have a course that slow down your mind. Just the ancient course. And there are ways to slow down your mind. It can be a lifestyle thing in its own. Yeah. I'm scrolling to the top of the comments because I'm way behind. Hello, Diana. Yeah. This is the guy they're talking about when they say everyone's related. That's hilarious. Yeah. Euphoria is key. Yeah, that's one of my favorite words. I'll answer some more. What do numbers mean? They're, you know, that's where everything comes from, is numbers. So, yeah, everything has numbers dwelled into it. Yeah. So, they're really a symbol. They're also a frequency. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. The network is real. Well, you can ask me a question, ZZ McSleazy, and then we'll get to the bottom of it. Any one of you can ask a question, and I'm here to discuss it. Yeah. Nethanderall? Nethanderall? I can like never say that word. Neanderthal. Yeah, that's exactly what we are. Discuss the human psyche. Diana, yeah, I see you, Diana. If you could press the red button, would you press it? No. How to get rid of thoughts, GG, someone living. Well, you take my free course when it comes out and like really soon, because it 100% works. So then you can do the technique, and you can buy the course that's a mastery course. And if you do it diligently, in fact, if you do it with complete awareness, yeah, it will all dissipate. You can become enlightened the first time. It's just the ancient Himalayan techniques. It's from God. You want to know God? There's a technique to know God. Okay? Yeah. We can't take anything to the grave anyway. Yeah, that's the whole point. You do take stuff to the grave. You take your thoughts. That's what goes with you to heaven. Your attachments. Yeah. So you get rid of the thoughts. There are many techniques. Yeah. You have to first learn about you can get rid of thoughts. Then you have to have a will to want to get rid of thoughts. And then you have to find what works best, which I have one of the best ways to do it. Yeah. Simply just because there's a science behind it. Yeah. I mean, I approach it from many ways, though. It's not like I have one technique and this is the only way. Yeah. It's more so a universal technique. Yeah, you got all the answers to your questions. All the answers are right here. It's when you become completely in stillness. God will feed you the answers. But acting on it is a different thing. Exactly, my brother. Most people just don't act on it. It's not about the knowledge. Learn about Bitcoin. Okay. I'm the inmate that escaped jail, yeah. I escaped all the normies. All of my hopes became in the fruition because I have fully trusted God. He's gave me everything. And I really mean it. Like, you might not see it now, but you'll see it. You may see it before it's too late. I pressed the heart a bunch. Thank you, Katara. That's a really sweet name. Reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender, Katara. I don't have no more hopes. The House of the House of Mirrors. I don't have no more hopes. I put all my hopes to God. Yeah. I just follow my intuition. I let him take it all. Because again, I'm not taking anything to when I die. You're gonna turn me in? Okay. I'm already in. The body only holds the spirit. Yeah. I'll drop some spiritual knowledge for you. Everybody. The whole reason you're here is because your body, your thoughts are actually what physically hold you down. They hold your spirit down. So if you were to sit long enough or be without thoughts for long enough, you can leave the body. Yeah. Thoughts are actually what keep you planted and chained to the earth. Yeah. We're just here to unravel everything. The whole story of creation is just like this. You already knew everything. But let's just say we made you forget everything. Well, now there's kind of like a curiosity, enjoyment to learn everything again. Okay? In an individualized experience. That's why you see this stuff in your life. The more you become aware, you're going to start to see things connect. When you're on the right path, then you feel good. And you're going to keep feeling better and better until you're gone. There's only two types of paths. One, you feel negative, you feel bad. You'll know how will you know if you're on the bad path? Well, you're not going to feel good. Okay? But most people are not aware. And then they're stuck. If you're on the good path, things are going to be like easy. So smooth. It's going to be fun. Most importantly, you're going to feel good. Pork pay? I don't know about that. Diligent means you're giving all your attention. You're doing it with all your heart. In heaven, do you think I could still smoke bongs? Oh, buddy, you haven't even seen the biggest bong yet. Heaven, Heaven, you can make the biggest bong you can ever think of. Cross the T's and dot the I's. Yeah. Smells like super fragile expialidocious. Yeah. I don't know why everyone knows that word. That it's just when you do everything. If you're not giving your all when you do everything, you'll never be in the moment. You have to give your all, because that means it's a life worth living. There's meaning to your life. So if you're half-assing stuff, it doesn't even matter what your job is. It's, are you actually there? Yeah, you're either thinking about reality or you're there. You're already there. Do you want to think about the reality? Or do you already want to be there? Yeah. And it doesn't matter what your job is. You just give your all to it. Yeah. You ever work with somebody who's just like, they don't really care about their job, and it's not the job they don't care about. It's their whole attribute. The whole system of how they are. It's a quality of them. You'll start to see this quality carries over and drags in their life. That's the right path. You just drink tea, sacks, and gums. That's great. The devil's weed. What? Is that what it's called? Hello, Armenia for life. But no tobacco to roll it up with? That's called a spliff. Tea is good, but a bigger dehydrant than over tea. You were here earlier, Jeremy, where I was saying, like, why there's other stuff that hydrates you more than water. Why I don't like drinking water. I don't prefer water. Yeah. It's come through experiences in my life. Same thing when I drink tea. Tea's more dehydrating than water itself. Yeah, we already said I'm a Mongolian. How are we going to stop the aliens from they live? Simply, we're going to stop them. There's nothing to be afraid about. You're running your lives, and God's running the bigger life outside of us. So, what could go wrong? There's nothing to go wrong. I don't really drink tea. Shout out to the Brits across the pond. That's hilarious. Thank you for all being here today. I hope you feel this happiness. I hope you take some joy with you tonight. At least, I hope you sleep peaceful. Just let everything go. See if you can get so peaceful when you go to lay down. But don't go to sleep. Try to focus and be aware. Maybe focus on something. but do it lightly. Go to sleep with nothing on your mind. Follow your breath a couple times. Hello, Jacob. The devil is way more beautiful and loving than God. That's just your belief. You don't speak English? Well, we're hearing you, Daniel. Or Danielle. Diana. Yeah, we're feeling you. Yeah. We feel people and see them. We can see their state before they even move their mouth. You would before you counted to 1 billion facts. My screen's like really messed up, and we love you a long time. I'm scrolling to the top. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just really tired. But I love all you guys. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all you guys. And God loves us all. Give all your problems to Jesus Christ. Why are you keeping these problems? Address them all right now. Free yourself from this stuff. Yeah. I'm sleeping with the Lord tonight. If your eye is single and open, your body will be full of light. Pineal gland where Jacob wrestled God. Yeah. I understand, Jeremy Wade. Yeah, I will be House of Mirrors, but I love you guys so much. My body's just messed up, that's why. Hello, Nelson Smith. Okay, Mark, why wasn't he? Why wasn't Jesus in the garden? If you feel too many people, the gates of jail will surround you. Hello, Joseph Wingham. Nice to see you here. Hello, Luke Chrisdale. Well, he came to do both, Jeremy Wade. If you feel happiness, it is God within. There's no such thing as a fairy tale, a fairy story. Do you sleep rough? I sleep on floorboards. Probably more hardcore than Jack Sparrow. I sleep literally on floorboards. Right there. No cushioning. Really straighten out your spine. What you guys' opinion? Alright. Jesus Christ lives within. Glad some people are getting it. It's simple. Yeah, that's true. We're talking about the Word of God, just in explaining it. Yeah. So America is not the land of dreams for its own people. They're selling dreams. They're selling dreams. You can't sell somebody something when it's actually innate. It's actually inside of you. The happiness is inside of you. Eating food is their number one reason to be happy. Hey, it makes you happy. Yeah. You are already happiness. You are already with God. But can you feel it? If not, you need to question your own mind, get to a thought where you're aware, you're not thinking. That's what you want to be aware of. Or you can buy the technique off of me to where you can feel God. Well, what does it matter if he was with a what does it matter? Mark 14:51. Innate wisdom. That's the realest wisdom. What's up, boss? You too. Can we talk about inflation in the U.S., sir? It's they inflate the money, they inflate the prices. You know, some people they usually pay you a little bit more, so you get more money at your job, and then they inflate the prices of things. Then they bring them down. Yeah, and then they're at a new high. But now you're making more money. So I'm not a pastor. I'm just a serving God. I want everyone in the world to feel joy. I want it to be never ending. And I want you to feel love forever. I want you to feel Jesus Christ. I want you to get out of your thoughts. I want you to actually feel your life. It's what we're all coming here to do. Did you guys hear? Is the American dream real, sir? Uh, yeah. Anybody can have a business. Anybody can make money. Yeah. Where do we buy this technique from you? The House of Mirrors? Well, my website's going to be coming out, so they'll have a free one that works. And right now you can email me more about it. Yeah. It's just a Google Drive link. And The techniques are all in video. It's super simple. And you have it forever. And the money is just through PayPal or Cash App. Or cash, but yeah. It's going to be on my website, so it will be through there, but it's still going to be pretty much the same payment plan. Yeah. And you can always email me to talk about it more. I do it myself. Yeah. And I do have like one-on-ones that usually I would charge money for, but it could be about anything. It can actually be about health. So, yeah. But I was doing one-on-ones for free, and I guess it's pretty much still up in the air. For most people, we solve their problems right here. Yeah, so that's the thing about this going on. Yeah. Sometimes there's a lot of people in the chat. I don't think there is an actual end. Yeah, there just is no end. Yeah. The course itself just slows down the mind, and then you feel life. You feel God. Yeah. How long have I been a pastor? I'm not really a pastor. Hello, Muhammad. Hello, Henry. That was Church Bells, Nelson. There are other ways to feel your life, but yeah, one of it would be doing what you love. But to slow down the mind, some people just need techniques. There's no way like to beat around the bush. Yeah. Most people are just fighting. They're fighting their own thoughts. Making it $15 an hour? No, to live in the U.S., you basically have to stay with somebody. Yeah, unless you stay like in the countryside. Yeah. The course is actually from a Himalayan master. It's from the Himalayas, so it's Kriya yoga. I don't have tarot cards at home. Between money made technology, timing. Yeah. All right, Halsamirs, that's awesome. Yeah. My website, it's pretty much done, and the course is just going to be on there. Yeah. So there's gonna be free stuff, even if you want to wait for the free stuff. It's just a miniature course. Yeah, it's super simple too. Yeah. But there's going to be free. All of my books are going to be for free, digitally. I'm going to have free photos and pictures you can use. Yeah, and there's actually going to be a lot of stuff coming up on the website, like a whole lot of stuff, more so next year. But the free downloads are going to be on there, and all the stuff I have for free. Where's my gloves, dear? It's not that cold out, Brittany. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, love from Iran. God bless you. I'm like the world's #1 nutritionist. Though it doesn't appear that way. Yeah. I've studied food. I'm also not biased. So the problem is oh, why is he #1? Because I'm not biased. Everyone else is going to tell you, "Oh no, this is the way." No. There is no way. That's the problem. Yeah. I've also worked out all of my life. Yeah. And I've studied food for a very long time. That's what I've done with my life. Yeah. So again, I don't just have a course. I have a whole range of things, whole lifestyle. Yeah. Most people that teach spirituality or tell you about God, they just simply talk it. Yeah. Which, don't get me wrong, it can work. But, it's not going to work for a lot of people that are in their head. They learn nothing in their Bible sessions. Goodbye, Mary Clark. I'm going to be leaving too, Lego. Winter getting real. I'll see you, Mary Clark. Yeah. I just always was this way. I am a Libra scale. Yeah. When I see people, they always get biased in something. Yeah. Whether it's, and I understand why they say like don't have sex. Why they say not to eat something. Yeah. But sometimes constricting somebody so much, telling them to do all of this, it's this way, then they miss the whole point. It kind of constricts them so much that all they know is this constrictions. Yeah. But isn't it biased to say they get biased? Not really. Oh, the House of Mirrors. Thank you, though. Love my PS. Yeah. Alright. I appreciate all you guys. It's been an interesting night. I'll be here tomorrow morning. I love all you guys. Thank you for being here, Brittany, Rosalind. Thank you for being here, Moon Fletch. Thank you, Euphoria. Mary Clark. Jeremy Schmidt. Samuel Levin. Yeah, it seemed like it was just like so much lighter. Yeah, not so long ago. Thank you, Nilson Smith. Yeah. As I said, I was tired today, and we did a longer stream earlier. My name is Fizz. Yeah, so thank you, Brittany, Rosalind. Thank you, House of Mirrors. Lego. Yeah. Well, another thing is I haven't really ate solid food in 3 days because I can't. So that's another reason. Thank you for being here, Shaggy. Thank you, Jeremy Wade. Thank you, Joseph Wingman. Thank you, Tracks. Yeah, okay. I love all you guys. I don't know if there's some people that I missed. But we'll be all good tomorrow. Earth-bred monsters and sheep. Just remember to choose love. Because then you're automatically going to feel peace. These are the only things to really get. You want peace too. That's why we just give all our problems to God. There's no reason to hold on. Yeah. You already have everything. The love is already inside of you. It's never really been outside of you. Well, love is everywhere. But you feel it from the start of the inside. Everything you've ever experienced has been inside of you. Everything. Just think about it. So if you experienced everything inside of you, and you think about everything right here, even the stuff you think about outside of you, objects and relationships, it's still happening inside of you. So here, you can create the best feelings. You can create anything you want. You just take your time. Thank you, House of Mirrors. Heaven truly means life is... Okay, Jeremy. I kind of get what you're saying. I love all you guys. Except Jesus. And accept God's love. Think about it. And think about it all the time. He means heaven means to exist. Yeah. Thank you, Brittany. I love you, Brittany. Brittany Estep is my girlfriend. You'll probably be seeing her. Yeah, you'll probably have eyes on her if she chooses to be in a live. But that will be coming up. All this shit down here, man, speaking one big European dialect. I believe you. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Heterect? I thought you were going to say something. Okay. Okay. Brittany says you'll all see me. She's pulling up right now. Yeah. You'll all get to see my girlfriend. Yeah. And so will I. So in case you want to know, you'll watch. If you don't want to know, there's... Okay. Thank you all for being here. I'll be back tomorrow morning. We're going to be rolling a hot stone tomorrow. So be prepared. Have the best night. Have the best day. God bless you, Jeremy Schmidt, for being in here. I love all you guys.